You know what, guys? The financial fair play deadline is tomorrow, Sunday, and Chelsea are trying to capitalize on every opportunity they can get out there. We have so much to cover in this video, but before anything, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Just 1 second to help the channel, and it will be much appreciated. Let's go. We start by this breaking news in the last hour or so from Jacob Stenberg, and he came out to say Chelsea have discussed Nicolas Jackson being part of the deal for Newcastle striker Alexander Isak. So it looks like Chelsea are not taking no for an answer. And we all know that Chelsea, when they are on a mission to buy somebody, usually they get what they want. Well, we didn't get Olise, you can say that, I'm going to give you that. But remember when we went for not Nicolas Jackson, when we went for Enzo Fernandez and also Moises Caicedo. We went there, we didn't take no for an answer. We cooked those deals, and they are Chelsea players today. The difference now is that this player is from the Premier League. He's going to command a lot of money in terms of salary. And sometimes salary is what is more expensive for a club than the release clause. You know what I mean? The salary, let's say if Isak is asking for 300k a week, you see where the problem could be, right? But to pay like 115 million could be, if the structure is good, quote unquote, cheap for Chelsea to pay than agreeing a 350k a week for a player. If that makes sense? So it's been denied so many times in the last couple of days from Fabrizio Romano. He keeps on saying, no, you know, the structure is too expensive. It's not going to happen. But some trusted sources also are saying that, hey, keep an eye open because Chelsea still walking behind closed doors. So you believe on what you want to believe, but it is what it is. Transfer sector. Breaking news from the Guardian Sport. Chelsea have discussed Nicolas Jackson being part of the deal, blah, blah, blah. It's the same. Everybody pretty much copy-paste what the source is immediately, so it's all the same. Jorginho is out of Europe. The champions are knocked out by Switzerland and Xhaka. Oh my lord, what a player Xhaka is. I am sure that if Xhaka was at Arsenal last season, they were going to win the league. For sure, because the leadership and the quality in that brother and the age, very good age where everybody look at him and like, hey, we have to respect you kind of. So amazing. We have a time to make a video for Euros after the last game of the day. So we're going to come back to all this. And Liverpool needs to sell, not Liverpool. Newcastle need to sell. And Anthony Gordon basically wanted to go to Liverpool. But he's from Everton, so he never was like an Everton fan, if I have to guess. Because normally if you're coming from, you know, a local derby, you know, Liverpool against Everton, and you're going to join. Even though you went to another team and you come back, you're not going to go to the opposition team. So I am guessing that Gordon was a Liverpool fan or this. But it looks like the two clubs can't really agree on fee. Okay, so Liverpool turned down the deal and not the player. Why am I even talking about this? Because it connected. Liverpool wanted the player, the players wanted to go there. Newcastle United need money for the financial fair play deadline, so they have to sell one big name. So you see how it's connected? If Anthony can't go to Liverpool and the other player, Mitte, can't go to Brighton, and then they might sell Isak to Chelsea. Who knows? Listen, man, I'm trying to find some positivity here, but you know what I mean? There is some connection. That's what I wanted you to know. We have Mr. Fofana, who is going to be back next week. On Tuesday, he plays with the academy. And then on the 8th of July, he is going to join Maresca and the rest of the boys. Good luck to him. But for me, my friend, I don't really count on him, to be honest with you. I don't count on Fofana anymore because he has a lot of injuries. You see those injuries has nothing to do only with Leicester City, has nothing to do only with Chelsea, but also Saint-Etienne and other clubs that he came from. When I was making videos warning you that this guy could cost us a lot of money for no reason, people say that I had an agenda, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the next coming of Marcel Desailly. I don't know where those people come with names and comparison. There were so many red flags in Wesley Fofana. Nobody wanted to hear. It's the same thing that we do with every single player. If you want to talk about the negative side, no, Chelsea fans want to pretend that he doesn't have any negative side, and we have to focus on positivity. Now, when they sign for Chelsea, they are on the pitch, the reality is there, the same people start talking about, we wasted money, get him out. Anyway, good luck to Wesley Fofana, but I don't think he's going to be in the same level. The guy who had a broken leg, an ACL injuries, and a lot of other small knee injuries here and there, he's going to be afraid even of putting a tackle. I don't count on this guy at all. He might be in a certain level, yeah, for a few games. I don't think he can play 30 games a season, but let's wait and see what's going to happen. Okay, so this one is what I was talking about early on. A 33 million sale for Mitte to Brighton should be enough for Newcastle United to hold on stars like Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak. So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed Brighton doesn't buy this guy and Newcastle are going to be forced to accept a good offer from Chelsea for Isak. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who is going to be your choice if you were given a choice to take between Anthony Gordon for 50 million and Isak for 100 million? Who would you choose? And why? And what is the price that you are prepared to pay for somebody like Isak? Let us know in the comment section down below. Don't forget that I've already made few videos on the other channel, the Green Turf YouTube channel. So sometimes when you don't see a video here, you think, oh, this guy didn't upload today, but I've already made like few more videos in other channels, so I don't have to repeat myself. We got like a few channels that we switch, all the links in the description down below. And also don't forget to smash the like button. Let's get minimum 500 likes for this video. We move. We're not done yet, okay? I was just plugging myself a little bit. So, for me, my friend, I would like to see Nicolas Jackson play together with Alexander Isak at Chelsea. I don't want to let Nico go. Nico is different than Alexander. You know what I mean? Nico is a very good player. The first season, of course, he missed a lot of chances, but you can see how handful that guy is. And remember, he's one of the few players fit at Chelsea Football Club. Him, Cole Palmer, Conor Gallagher. The rest kind of injury prone. The entire team were struggling with injuries. How many times did you see Jackson injured? So be careful what you wish for. And then if you look at Isak injury record, of course we're going to try to pretend it doesn't exist. We're going to close our eyes. We don't see it because we want him. We want him at any cost. But this guy got a lot of injuries. I'm not saying that it's going to continue at Chelsea. It might stop and he become very fit. But I want to see them play. They have different profile. Isak is taller. He's good in air. He can do many things that Jackson can't do. So I think they can play together. Two in front. Imagine Nicolas Jackson dropping just a little bit and serving Isak. It's going to be very deadly. But sacrificing Nicolas Jackson just to get Isak, I'm not too sure. You let me know. I'm going to respect your opinion if you think Jackson need to go because he missed a lot of chances and you want just Isak. That is your point of view. But for me, Nico has to stay at Chelsea Football Club. We're moving slowly and surely to conclude this show or this video. Okay, so we already talked about, the link from The Sun and from The Guardian. Fabrizio Romano hasn't really confirmed. David Ornstein hasn't said anything. All those big names haven't said anything, but it doesn't mean that it's not happening. They're just being cautious. And for Fabrizio Romano, it's going to be a big fee. And anything can happen the last minute. All right. So exclusive here from Greg Hopp, who said that Brighton have increased the offer for Newcastle United. Yakuba Minte. Sources on the whatever. So the package is 30 million. So at some point they might find a common ground. And if these deals happen, my friend, it's a goodbye because Chelsea are not going to sign Isak. Something dramatic need to happen. This deal need to collapse. So we have to keep on praying. Archie Gray is set to undergo his medical at Brentford, which is a very good choice for the young kid because I think he got a lot of talent. If he comes to Chelsea, he's going to sit on the bench. He goes to Brentford, he's going to play every single week. And what a talent. Listen, I wanted him at Chelsea, but in this current situation where we have thousands and thousands of youngsters waiting for their opportunity, I will pass. And it's not good for him though. You come to Chelsea, you know what to expect. You have so much competition. You're going to play one game here, 5 minutes there, 10 minutes there, and then you're going to kill your confidence. So it's a good choice for him. And I see this kid in few years from now making a big move with big money. I think he's going to sign with a release clause of 100 million or something like that because he's so good. But we have so many good players in the team already. So we have to focus on coaching, developing, giving them an opportunity. Aaron Anselmino will be a new Chelsea player in the next days. I think he's flying to London for his medical and he's going to stay there at Boca Juniors for 6 months or 1 year on loan. And that is going to happen very, very soon. Chelsea want a talented left-footed defender. They could be there for Ricardo Calafiori. Listen, this guy is the guy that can take a Chelsea game to the next level. He can play as a centre-back. He can play as a left-back. He can also invert in the midfield. So a very good, versatile player to have. But a lot of money involved. And apparently he chose to go to Juventus. So he can walk again with Thiago Motta. But let's wait and see what's going to happen. But if Chelsea brings him, I'll be very, very happy. Listen, people, Like I said, I made some other videos, so go check on those videos so I don't have to repeat myself and make this video like 2 hours. Chelsea lost another wonder kid from the academy. He joined Manchester City. His name is Ryan. I can't even attempt to pronounce his last name. I don't want to disrespect him. I never knew him. I just see him on the list of Chelsea Academy players on website when I try to do some research. I think I might be watched. I might seen few clips here and there. I don't know him that much, but for people who know him, they say that a very, very good quality player, and Chelsea will regret for letting him go. But for me, man, listen, we have tons of them. They're waiting for their opportunities in the first team. They're not getting it. So if they decide to go, why not? Goodbye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show